This is the Wordwrap Kata, and my name is Kaiman Vig. So this kata is starting with a partially completed solution. We have our wrap function at the top and a bunch of tests at the bottom. And let's run those tests. All of them are passing except for the final one, which expects to wrap this second space here, yet is wrapping at each space. And now two tests are failing. However, I'm pretty sure we just need a recursive call here. Now we're back to just one failing. We seem to be stuck in an infinite loop now. There's got to be a way to make this work, but I'm not really sure how. We could try a few things, but ultimately what we're doing is guessing. We don't really know how to do this, and we know from Uncle Bob that guessing basically means that we are likely doing the wrong tests. It's our tests that are wrong, not necessarily our code. So we're going to do something a little extreme, perhaps, and start over. We're going to remove all our tests except for the two base cases that wrapping an empty string returns an empty string, and wrapping a string shorter than the column length returns the string. So our two tests are passing. And we're going to try starting at a more minimal beginning. Let's ignore the spaces for now. So that test is failing. We're only wrapping once. Let's throw in our recursive call again. Now we're back to green. Let's try a space. And we still have the space in our output, which is not what we want. So we're going to branch here if we find a space in our string. And we're passing. So this space here is actually at the column, and we know there's multiple tests here. We could have where the space is here right before the column and the space is where the B is right after the column. So let's try and test those other two cases. So let's wrap it 2 again. So that's here, and our column is right afterwards. And that is failing. And that is something new there. Instead of branching yet another time, we can just check all the way up to the and including one past the actual index. So the column is a length, and we're looking at the space right after that length. And we're passing. So we have one more case. So now if we say our column is here, which it would be a length of 4, we have a space right before. So let's go with that. And that passes. And that completes the kata.